James Taylor's arrangement of Greensleeves is capoed at fret 3 and it's being played using chord shapes in the key of A minor. And the tab says it's in 3 beats to the bar, which it broadly is, but he is pushing and pulling the tempo around all over the place. So even though I'll give you the rhythm here, feel free to leave notes to pause, play them a little faster, listen to what he does and get a sense of the freedom of the tempo. We're going to start with this chord shape. It's the 4th and 3rd strings of the 2nd fret, the chord of A sus2, and we'll play 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's bar 1 of the tab, 1 and 2 and 3 and then pinch 5 and 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, little pause, and then 3 again, which is actually the beginning of the main melody. So here are bars 1 and 2. That final note is the beginning of the melody that continues in the next bar. When we turn this chord into A minor by adding the 2nd string 1st fret, pinch 5 and 2, 3. Now you want a G chord that's the 6th and 2nd strings at the 3rd fret, 6 and 2. And let's run it into the next bar where you need a 1-finger C chord, just the 5th string 3rd fret, 5 and 1, 1st string 2nd fret, and open. So those 2 bars, 3 and 4 of your tab, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. The next chord is our 2-finger G chord again, 6th and 2nd strings at the 3rd fret, 6 and 2. Then you just want the 6th string 1st fret, 6 and 2 with 2 open, and then everything away, 6 and 3, both open. And that phrase, musical phrase, continues in the next bar with a hit of the 6th string, and then come back to the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Play that and 2 open. So it's technically counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. But again, it's much more fluid than that. Now that's the whole of the first line of the tab, bars 1 to 6. Let me put those back together. Now bar 7 is back to A minor, 5 and 2, 4, 3, and then you want some kind of an F chord. What I do here is I leave the ring finger on the 3rd string, have the other fingers come away, and the index finger takes the 6th string at the 1st fret. Because you want 6 and 3, then you want 3 at the 1st fret, so it's very handy to have the middle finger free here, and back to the 2nd fret. Those 2 bars technically are 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, instead of finishing it the way Greensleeves normally does, we get this classic bluesy James Taylor lick. Make an E chord, 6, 3 and 2. Now make an A chord, but keep the E bass, so 6, 3 and 2. Then all fingers away, 6 and 3, and hammer 3 from open to 1st fret. And play 1. 1, 2, 3, and 3 being the hammer. Let's play those 3 bars together. Well, that phrase actually continues then with another hit of the 6th string, and then the 3rd string 2nd fret, in preparation for the main melody coming round again. So let's play 7, 8, 9, and 10 again. And there you can hear that final note is actually not the end of the previous phrase, it's the beginning of the next phrase. Now the next phrase is the A minor coming back again. You basically play the same thing you played at bars 3 and 4. You can hear that he changes the rhythm a little there. Instead of that 1st string 2nd fret note being a little delayed as it was earlier on, it was like this. This time he makes them more evenly spaced. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then bars 13 and 14 are similar to 5 and 6, but again the phrasing slightly changes. 2-finger G chord as before, 6 and 2, then 4 on its own. Now the 1-finger F chord, just the 6th string 1st fret, 6 and 2. and then the E minor chord that's actually all open strings, 6 and 3, then 4 open, 3 at the 2nd fret, 2 open. Again, the technical count, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now an F chord, make it an F major 7 shape, you don't need to lie that first finger down. And if you can, hook that thumb over on the 6th string, 1st fret, 6 and 2, 2 open, 3 at the 2nd fret. 1, 2, 3, and now a 1 finger E chord, just the 3rd string 1st fret, 6 and 3, 4 at the 4th fret, reaching out there, and then have that finger come away as you play the 3rd string again at the 1st fret. And again the rhythm is 1, 2, 3. And the melody, of course, wants to go back to A minor or A major, but James Taylor doesn't give us that. He gives us this open string A9 chord. 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's the line then that begins at bar 13. Let's come back and play it from bar 13. Now, bar 19, the chorus comes in. You want to start with this 1 finger C major 7 chord, just the 5th string 3rd fret. 5, 3, 2. Now add the 1st string at the 3rd fret, pinch 5 and 1. 1st string 2nd fret, 1st string open. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The 2 finger G chord that we've played before, and in fact it's going to go to the G over F, the 1 finger F chord, and the E minor, just as it did before at bars 13 and 14. Just repeat those 2 bars. The last time we played that sequence. Similarly, the A minor to F is also as it was at bars 7 and 8. That was this section. And then the bluesy lick as before. So let's put that back together from bar 19, the C major 7 chord. Now last time we played that bluesy lick, the next phrase began with the 3rd string 2nd fret. This time you don't play that, just let that 6th string ring and come back and repeat the C major 7 phrase that we just played. And follow it again with the G to E minor phrase. The way we just played it at bar 21 and 22. Now we're getting ready to finish the song. We're on page 2 of the tab. We go again to our F chord made out of the F major 7 shape, 6 and 2, 2 open, 3 at the 2nd fret, and the E shape that again reached out to the 4th string 4th fret. Same way we played it before. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and he finishes with these 4 bars. Classic James Taylor use of the sus chord around an A. So we're going to start with the 3rd string 2nd fret, 2nd string 3rd fret, A sus 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. The rhythm is just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now take the little finger away to open the 2nd string, 5 and 2. 3 should be at the 2nd fret, and then add the 2nd string 2nd fret to complete the A chord, 5 and 2, 3, 1, 5. Notice I say complete the A chord even though I'm not holding the 4th string 2nd fret because I'm not playing that note, so we don't need it. That's typical James Taylor technique. He doesn't always fret a whole chord, he just frets what he needs. So let's bring it again from, in fact let's finish the song from the end of the bluesy lick at bar 25 through to the end.